St. Patrick's Celebration is coming up this weekend. Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Kay Hall. Also joining us is Andrea Stenftenagel.
Hello.
Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Hello,
Thanks for having us.
This weekend is the St. Pat Celebration. Is that really the right way to say it? Is that what it's really called?
Yes.
Not festival or anything like that? Celebration.
St.
Okay.
Patrick's Celebration. Yep.
In Ireland, Indiana. Now, what a great festival you have that occurs every year around St. Patrick's Day. Now, this year, I think you're having it a little earlier than St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Which is fine because St. Patrick's Day falls in the middle of the week, so you can celebrate twice.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about some events that are going to be going on. First, let's highlight at least two new events, and you'll go through it when you go through the schedule, but you got some new events going on.
We do. Our new events, I'll just go ahead and talk about those now, actually. The Cars and Coffee event is a new one for this year at the corner Texaco station at the main intersection in Ireland. It's Brett Vogel's newly renovated Texaco station, and Saturday from 8 to 2, he's having what's called Cars and Coffee. It's not a competitive natured event. It's just come, enjoy some coffee, look at the cars, browse the cars, enjoy the people who are around you, and just have some fun.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah. And then the other new event this year is the Climate Cat, as in a caterpillar, at Lechner's Excavating. There's going to be, they'll have their big equipment there, of course, and for any kiddos who like to get on big machinery and pretend they're driving or whatever, and if there's adults that like to do that too, that will be available Saturday from 11 to 1 to attend that event.
Sounds like two new fun community sort of events that are going on.
Yes.
Well, let's just get right into what's going on. Now, we've already had the Little Miss and Mr. contest. That's already occurred Sunday. And so they reign over the event throughout the weekend. But the event really starts on Friday. And which one of you gets to talk about Friday?
Dodgeball.
Oh, dodgeball?
Okay.
Right. I'll talk about that. So basically, co-ed dodgeball Friday night at the Ireland Gym. You can register the night of, so just come, and all age groups are welcome. All spectators are welcome too. For just $1, you can get in and watch some guys and gals play dodgeball, and it's a fun event. It keeps you on your toes because you got to watch for the flying balls. So anyways, we'll have concessions available there as well, and just come and enjoy the event.
And that's on Friday night.
Yes.
And we want to point out you really don't have a beer garden because you've got the bars basically are the beer garden in Ireland.
Right.
All right. Then I guess we move to Saturday.
Yes. So I'll start off with Saturday. We have the 5K Irish Trot. So myself and Allison Mormon are actually in charge of that again this year. 8 a.m. shotgun start. So you can, pre-registration is already over, but you can still register that morning, $25. And it's a good time. Come out, get your exercise. That way you can hit up some drinks later and some fun food later. So.
And you're really running through the rural area of Ireland, not the urban area of Ireland.
Yeah. So it's a nice little route. Like I said, get some exercise in, then go hit up some good breakfast items. And we want to thank our sponsors, and we couldn't do it without them. So it's a great event.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then after the Irish Trot
Yes.
is what?
Yeah, then we have the craft and vendor show there at the Ireland Gym. So you can finish the 5K and just walk right into the craft and vendor show. There'll be some concessions in there available if you need some breakfast, and shop around a little bit.
Okay, and that pretty well goes all day, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
8 to 2.
Yep,
8 to 2. Okay. Okay.
Then you can do the kids games. That is Saturday as well. What time are the kids games?
9 to 11.
9 to 11. So that takes place at the Ireland Fire Station. There's goodie bags for all the kids, tons of stuff for the kids to do there. So send your kids there
and they get to play little games, face painting, all kinds, a variety of different things to keep your kids entertained.
Yeah. I think they're having a photo booth this year. They have cookie decorating, the face painting, like you said. There's going to be a big leprechaun there, or some type of leprechaun game. So it'll be fun.
Fun for the kids.
Yes.
Okay. And then next?
There's a bake-off. So if you enjoy cooking, baking, you could do cakes, cookies, pies, to bring them to St. Mary's cafeteria. And there's a judging. And then all of those entries are then served at the Laugh Your Shamrocks comedian event that night.
Okay.
So yeah, if you enjoy cooking, then this is your thing.
Enter it, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So also on Saturday, we have the Irish Burger Slider Contest. So that takes place outdoors between the KFC and the fire station, just along the street area. Just bring a tent, bring a grill. You can compete in some ground beef burger slider in an open slider category contest. and People's Choice. There's public tasting as well. So that's a fun event, and the smell of it will get you there, I tell you.
Okay, so those teams will show up at about what, 10 maybe? 9,
I think
10?
they show up probably around 8 or 9 to prep.
Okay, and then the public can taste that at what time?
The public tasting begins at 11.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then shortly after that, we have our the Irish Road Rally. So that's basically just a fun a road game that you're given clues for certain destinations and have to make those destinations within a timely manner. So people come all dressed up for that. And of course, it's St. Pat's weekend. Everybody wears the green. So they also deck their cars out in green, and it's just a big fun time.
If you don't wear green, do you get pinched?
You
Is
do.
that what it is? Okay,
You do.
all
We
right.
have someone who monitors that.
Okay, good, all right.
Goes around and gives pinches.
All right, the pincher.
Yes. Also, you want to talk about the Spud Lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Spud Launch, this is the second year in a row for that. It takes place across from the Ireland School. It is $1 a spud to launch. It's a big slingshot. You shoot it into the field. The furthest launcher wins.
Okay.
So I hear it's a good time, and come and show off your guns.
And
Yeah.
you really don't bring anything to that,
No.
just you. You've got the launcher.
Yeah, we
Is that
have
correct?
a
Yeah.
You got the launcher and the potato.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
You just
Yeah.
bring yourself, and then you manipulate the slingshot, and then, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess there's a target out there, maybe?
Yeah, there are targets.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's our target.
Yeah, and I'm about to run a lot.
Yeah, yeah. And Leinenbach Tire does sponsor that, so we thank them for doing that as well.
And then it's the Laugh Your Shamrocks Off event that night, kind of closes things out.
Yeah, so I want to talk about that. So Saturday night, doors open at 5:30 at the St. Mary Cafeteria. We have a comedian. His name is Mike Armstrong. He's coming in. We're selling a max of 200 tickets. There's a meal served with this. So we'll have the meal and then the comedian. The comedian has been on Showtime and HBO and on the Bob and Tom Show. It's rated PG, so it's pretty clean, yet funny. You can laugh all you want. There'll be a cash bar by headquarters there as well. And just a fun evening and kind of a nice way to end the Saturday, just kind of relaxing and laughing and having fun.
Mike Armstrong, I think he was an ex-cop.
He was.
Okay, and
Yeah.
he's really, really very funny.
Yes.
He is excellent.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
are tickets still available for that?
Yeah.
Or, so,
We do still have tickets.
okay, but you don't
But
want to wait too long.
Don't want to
You
wait
wanna
too
be
long.
there
Yeah,
early.
I know a lot of people that have to kind of wait to decide whether they can go or not, just because there's a lot going on. But you really don't want to wait too long. So
All right, and then now we move to Sunday, I guess.
Yeah. So Sunday, we've got the barbecue pork chop dinners. So they start selling those at 9 a.m. at the KFC. That's who cooks them. You want to get there early. They sell out soon. They're $12 a plate. So just get there early and get your meal in before the parade.
yep.
Okay.
And the parade being at 1:00. Everybody likes a parade. Bring your kids. Bring grandkids. Hope to have lots of entries. And again, we're hoping for the sunshine for that as well.
It's going to be a beautiful day.
It is.
Yeah.
And that parade runs north and south? No, it runs north to south and then back around? Kind of goes through the whole
Yeah.
big
That is
loop.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
North to
Yep.
south.
All right. And the public address is mainly at Ireland Elementary School. So if that's where you want to go to sit. Otherwise,
Yes.
people sit all over the place.
Yes.
And that is a well-attended parade.
It
Yes.
is.
Probably too late to send in your registration to be in the parade, but I'm sure that you won't turn people away, but you might be at the end of the parade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to be in the parade yourself.
Right.
Okay, all right.
That's correct.
And then that
You
wraps
got
up
it.
the whole day, the Ireland parade.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
What is the money used for that Ireland, that your group gets for the Ireland Festival?
It's a big project.
I said festival, I meant celebration.
Yes, that's okay.
There's a big project, the sidewalks.
Yeah, the sidewalks, we're hoping to get our sidewalks in soon. We've already put sidewalks in from the main intersection, going northward towards the church. So now we're wanting to do the south side of that intersection, the sidewalk that would connect the main intersection then to the school area.
Excellent.
For safety and just for people to get out and exercise and walk. And the biggest thing is safety. Otherwise, money goes to the landscape areas that are around the town. We've given to we've given AED units for CPR and AED units to a couple churches. Just things like that to help the community.
Okay. Well, we want to point out that WJTS TV will be showing the Little Miss and Mr. contest
Okay.
on the air. We will also be filming and showing the parade. weather permitting. And I have done that in this. We've mentioned what a couple of years ago when the
Yeah.
ice was pelting us. It was great, but we'll be at that parade no matter what.
Yes, that's
Good.
right.
We will be too.
Yeah.
Anything else you would like to add about the St. Patrick's celebration?
Nope, just want to thank all of our sponsors.
yeah.
We've got green, orange, and white sponsors. We want to thank all those people for giving of their money, and thank everybody for giving of their time as well, all the volunteers, the chairpersons, the committee. Just thank everybody, and thanks for coming out.
Okay, so the Ireland St. Patrick's celebration is this weekend. Pretty well park anywhere in Ireland, just kind of on a side street. All right, thank you very much. Our
Thank
guests
you.
have been Kay Hall and Andrea Stenftenagel. We hope to see you at the Ireland celebration this weekend, or the St. Patrick's celebration in Ireland, Indiana. A great time for all, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thank you for watching WJTS. We are local people watching local people.